lovely percussion friends, hello! This is Ramsey here. We are on our Lesson 5 video. And what we're going to work on this week is we're going to work on number 12, and that is on page 7 of your book. Number 14, we will then turn the page, work on number 15, and then finally get to hot cross buns. So as you have learned in your classes, it's much easier to have your book out and be reading off of that most likely than your screen because your iPad screen is small. So if you need to get your book out, we are starting on number 12, Cardiff by the Sea. So we are going to go first through Cardiff by the Sea, and we are going to count. Because if we can't count it correctly, it doesn't matter what notes we play because they'll be in the wrong spot. If you find it helpful to follow along, use your finger to keep track of where we are. I highly recommend that. All right, here we go. Number 12. Down, up, ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 1. Make sure you're tapping your foot. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now this is a song we've already worked on, so what we're going to go through next is we're going to do our note names. We should be pretty good at those already because we've done the song. Just our note names, no finger mallets yet. Again, if you need to put your finger on your music, do that. Here we go. Number 12, note names. Down, up, ready, set, and go. B flat, C, D. C, B flat, C, C, C. B flat, C, D. C, D, B flat, B flat, B flat. This time we are adding our fingers. We're going to do our finger mouths, and we're going to say our note names out loud. Don't just have me say them. You need to say them. Our goal is for you to really internalize those notes, and you do it by saying it. If you just let me say it for you, it's not going to help you as much because the goal is for you to be able to do it on your own. All right, so I'm going to do my finger mouths. I'm going to alternate between my left and right hand, just like my sticking shows. I'm going to sing the note names. Here we go. Down, up, ready, set, and go. B flat, C, D. C, B flat, C, C, C. B flat, C, D. C, D, B flat, B flat. So make sure you're using both hands. For the most part, this song you're always alternating. All right, now we are going to go through and we're going to try playing it. We're going to see if there are any problem spots. So when I'm playing, I'm holding my mallets. My thumb and my first finger are holding at the same spot with my first knuckle right there. These fingers wrap around, and I should be making kind of a V with my mallets. If I'm going like this, if they're straight, that means my hands are turned in. They should be turned down. So I have my left and right hand on B flat. Here we go. Down, up, ready, set, and go. And I'm looking ahead to the next spot. Right. Now remember, if you're working on a song, if you have trouble, let's say you're having trouble between measures 4 and measure 5, you could work just on that spot. You don't always have to start in the beginning. Find your trouble spots, work on those, and then go back and put it all together. If we just start at the beginning, the only part that gets good is the beginning. So find the spots you're having trouble and work on those. So that is number 12. You can rewind that as many times as you need to. We worked on that in class last week and in last week's lesson video. So you should have a pretty good handle. If you need to go back and rewind it, you can. All right, we're going to move on, everybody, to number 14. Number 14 in your book is again on page 7. And it is down, oops, I lost my camera. It is down at the bottom of the page. So it is right there at the bottom of the page. All right, my camera seems to be a little bit glitchy. I'm going to turn that camera off and pull up a new one. Here we go. Do new movie recording so it's not so glitchy. Woo! Look at that. That got really big. All right. Let's try number 14. So number 14, we're going to count first. Again, if you need to put your finger on your music and follow it across to help you keep your eyes focused, that is okay. Here's our counting. Tap your toe. Down, up, ready, set, and go. 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So there's one spot they try to trick you. It's right here on this half rest. We haven't had any rests really happening on beat 1. So we got to be really careful. If you're tapping your foot and really paying attention to your music, you won't accidentally play there. All right, so our next step after we count it is we're just going to note name it. No finger mouths yet. Say your note names out loud with me. Okay, eyes on your music. We are on number 14. If you need to put your finger on your music, go ahead and do that to follow along. Here we go. Down, up, ready, set, and go. B flat, D, C, C, D, B flat, B flat, B flat, D, C, 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 B flat, B flat, B flat. All right, now we're going to add our finger mallets. So I have my left hand on B flat, my right hand on D. Try to do this so I don't block the camera. All right, here we go. Singing our note names. Make sure you're saying them out loud and doing our mallets. Here we go. Finger mallets. Down, up, ready, set, and go. B flat, D, C. Looking ahead. C, D, B flat, B flat, B flat. 2 beats of rest. D, C, 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 C. Making sure you're alternating hands. Start with your right hand on your B flat. B flat, B flat, B flat. Good, we're going to try that again. Remember, try to keep your eyes on your music, and then use the rests to get ready for the next chunk. All right, here we go. I'm going to start with my left hand on B flat, my right hand on D. Here we go. Down, up, ready, set, and go. B flat, D, C, C, D, B flat, B flat, B flat. Get ready. D, C, 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 C. Rest. 2. Get ready for your B flats. B flat, B flat, B flat. Very nice. So if you look down at your bells all the time, you won't be able to pay attention to your music, and then you might accidentally play a wrong note or a rest. So we're going to get used to keeping our eyes up. And if you have your music stand set so you can have your book right here, it makes it a lot easier so you don't have to look as far. All right, we're going to try playing it. I'm going to have my left hand on B flat, my right hand on D. My palms are facing down. Here we go, guys. Tap that toe. Down, up, ready, set, and go. Ooh, so that was hard for me. I had to switch my hand over. So we go B flat, D, and then my left hand goes to C. So if you need to practice that, go ahead. All right, let's try that again, everybody. Down, up, ready, set, and go. Now I'm starting my C again. Alternating. 2 beats of rest. 1, 2. Alternate hands. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Good. So maybe you go through, and maybe your treble spot that you had trouble with was measures 3 and 4, where you go C, D, B flat, B flat, B flat. Maybe it was the half rest. 1, 2. D, C, C, C. So find your treble spot, isolate that, pause this video, get that treble spot down, and then go back and now play it with me. So remember, you don't have to always practice it from the beginning to the end. Find your treble spots, fix those, and then put it together. All right. So hopefully you've paused, fixed your treble spots. We'll try it together again. All right, here we go. Down, up, ready, set, and go. Looking ahead, start on my C again. Alternating hands. 2 beats rest. 1, 2. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Very nice. So that is number 14. So again, you can always work on it 2 measures at a time. Get each 2 measure chunk and then put it together. All right, guys, we're going to move on to number 15. If you are looking in your book, hopefully you are, number 15, I'll move this video back so you can see. Number 15 is right here. Number 15 is right here. Okay, so we are on page 8, and I'm going to change that video. It gets glitchy whenever I move it back for some reason. It keeps getting glitchy on me. All right, new movie recording. Every time. Technology works for us sometimes, doesn't it, guys? All right. So number 15, it's not that hard. We've got 4 quarter notes and then 4 quarter rests. So these little squiggly lines, those are quarter rests. They get 1 beat of silence, and quarter notes get 1 beat in sound. So we have 4 quarter notes, 4 quarter rests, 4 quarter notes, 4 quarter rests, 4 quarter notes, 4 quarter rests, 4 quarter notes, and then a whole note. And we just strike that whole note and we hold it out for 4 beats. Okay? All right. Now this song, I don't think we need to count. I think it's pretty sufficient, but we are going to go through and note name it and do finger malice at the same time because we are not switching notes very quickly, so I think we can do both at the same time for this one. All right, tapping your toe, eyes on number 15, and we are singing note names out loud, both you and me, and doing our finger malice. Down, up, ready, set, and go. D, 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 rest. 2, 3, 4, C, 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 rest. 2, 3, 4, B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, backing up to our C. Here we go. C, 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 B flat. Now, there's no sticking. There's no right, left, right written. When there's no sticking written, we alternate hands. So you can either go right, left, or if you wanted to go left, right, it doesn't matter which you start with as long as you alternate. Let's try playing it, everyone. Grab those mallets. Number 15. Try to keep your eyes on your music and use the rests to reset to go to the next note. So I'm starting with both my mallets on D. Here we go. Palms facing the ground. Down, up, ready, set, and go. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Moving back up. 2, 3, 4. I go to a whole note B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Let's try that one more time. Here we go. Left and right hand on D. Be ready to alternate. Eyes on your music. Number 15. Tapping those toes. Down, up, ready, set, and go. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So number 15, that one's pretty straightforward for you guys. All right, now we get to the one that I think is the most fun. We are getting to number hot cross buns, number 16. It is in your book right there. Now in your book, they have the bell part and then they have a clapping part. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to clap, so we're going to worry about the bell part. Let's see if my camera did weird things this time. Oh, it's laggy again. Laggy. All right, new movie recording. One more time. Thank you guys for being patient. As we get quick time to do what I need it to do so you guys can see your bells and me. All right, so we are on hot cross buns. The first thing we're going to do is count it out loud. Because if we don't play the right note, or if we don't play the notes in the right place, doesn't matter. Here we go. Down, up, ready, count out loud. 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1. So counting's not particularly hard. We do have a rest right here, and we have a bunch of quarter notes. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to note name it. Note names only, here we go. And if you need to put your finger right on your music to follow along that way to keep your eyes focused on the page, go ahead and do that. Here we go. Number 16, hot cross buns, singing your names. Down, up, ready, set, and go. D, C, B flat. D, C, B flat. B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C, 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 D, C, flat. Very nice. Add your finger mallets. All right, there's no sticking marks, so we are automatically going to alternate. We are not going to just use one hand. We're going to alternate back and forth. All right, here we go. Finger mallets and note names, both. And down, up, ready, set, and go. D, C, B flat. D, C, B flat. Now I alternate. B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C, 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 D, C, B flat. Very nice. Let's try playing it. Let's see what happens. All right, I got my right hand on D, my left hand on C. So I'm going to D, C, and then I'm going to alternate that down. All right, here we go. Down, up, ready, set, and go. 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest. Very nice. Let's try that one more time. All right, get my right hand on D and my left hand on C. Down, up, ready, set, and go. 2, 3, I do it again. Same idea. Rest, alternate. Make sure alternate mallets. Very nice, percussionists. All right, so your goal is to practice with this video 4 times. So we can do number 12, number 14, number 15, and number 16. Happy practicing, everybody. Bye.